Well, hello, Rachel. It only took me like, I don't know, this long to finally record my vlog like I'm supposed to, but better late than never. I'm afraid to say that just because it's been a week since last Monday or Sunday, I probably have forgotten a lot of things that I could have told you, but that does not mean I don't have things to tell you. Yeah, I'm just gonna start with the most obvious thing, and that is salsa. Get ready for some reenactments. So I walk in, I'm like 25, 30 minutes late, okay? It started at 7, I should have like 7:25, and I'm like, oops, I'm like, please don't let this be awkward. And it wasn't, because there was a huge crowd of girls on one side, a huge crowd of guys on the other side, and just kind of like walked over and got lost in the crowd, and no one would have known the difference. Laura was there, and my friend Danu, who I work with, was also there, so I didn't feel alone either way. So basically, they only taught a couple basic steps, which were both really simple. You just kind of step forward, step back, step to the side, and then like a basic one-hand spin. So it wasn't anything really crazy, and I learned it pretty quickly. And then we got into 2 huge circles. So basically, there was a couple more girls than there were guys, which I was kind of surprised. I thought it was going to be like a really big disparity, but there wasn't. And you got into circles so you could switch partners as we kind of practiced with the guys. The guy that was teaching us, it was actually 2 people, a guy and a girl, but the guy goes, okay guys, go ask a girl to dance and then get in a circle with them. He didn't say like, ready, set, go, or like, go find a lady. He was like, attack, which made me a little uncomfortable because I was like, why are they attacking me? But that's what happened. I don't know, I don't make the rules. So then some guy comes over, and I'm gonna come up with the names for all these people that are like the same first letter, but like not their real name. So his name was Sylvester, like Sylvester Stallone. He comes over and he's like, hey, you wanna dance with me? And he's kind of quieter, and he has long eyelashes, but he looked kind of nervous. And I was like, sure, because honestly, all I was thinking was, you look nice, you don't look creepy, you look like you're college age, because some of the people there were not college age. And you know what? You seem nice. Okay, sure. So then I go with him, and I'm like, oh, so fun. And so then we danced, and it was fine, and we practiced. And I basically went through some partners. I probably went through about 6 or 7 partners while we were practicing. Sometimes I was alone. I danced with a girl at one point because they ran out of guys, and so I danced with somebody that's on the salsa team, like the competitive salsa team, so that was interesting. There was a couple people shorter than me, which was kind of awkward on the spins, but welcome to my world. However, I'm going to tell you of 2 specific occurrences which were a little, how shall I say, awkward and strange. So, there was a guy that I think thought he was really good at dancing, and like maybe he should be on Dancing with the Stars or something, but he wasn't. So I'm the guy. They're supposed to grab you're holding hands already. He spins you like this, right? Like this with your hand. And I'm the girl, and I'm like, wee, or whatever, right? Okay. Well, this guy is like he doesn't want to get near me. Like, do I have a disease or something that you can't get closer to me? Why are you doing something like dancing? Like, I don't know, you could do something else, like, I don't know, what involves not touching people at all? Okay, just kidding, you're the wrong species. You should go be a plant. Anyways, he's trying to spin me like this, like super far away, so I'm like having to spin myself. And the whole point is the guy's supposed to kind of pull you so it's easier. So I'm like, trying to spin in my own volition, and we're on carpet. This was really bad, and I was just like, ugh. You might have also noticed by this point that some batteries just appeared on the table, and the camera angle changed. Yeah, guess what ran out of batteries again? We went to this play, my mom drove us, it was dark, we picked Gabby up, we're driving on the freeway, we got lost, we couldn't figure out which exit to get off of. We eventually did after calling my dad. Sound familiar, like any other situation where someone got lost? And we finally get there. Me and Gabby are both wearing dresses, but luckily, which we were talking about, we didn't wear heels, so we just got to kind of like boop boop run as fast as we could, trying not to look completely uncivilized, but mainly we're like, you know that like that slapping noise that your sandals make, yeah, that was like all down the pavement, right into the box office type place. And we're like, right here, take my ticket, please take my ticket. I just want to get into the movie. So the lady's like, go ahead and go in, enjoy the show. You guys are barely here on time. I mean, were you even trying? She didn't say that, but that's what I was thinking. So we get in, a friend of ours, Sal, had saved us seats, which was very nice of him, and we sat down and the play literally began when we got in there. And it was very good, no spoiler alerts or anything. My only complaint is that there was too much cussing. As in, there was cussing at all, but there was especially large amount of cussing, in my opinion. But I think the nature of the play and the fact that at least I felt like these curse words might have had a purpose in them being there made me feel a little better about it. I didn't feel like, you know, comedy shticks where every other second there's an F word because it's hilarious. I don't know. Now, on to this week. Some exciting things happened. In fact, I will say Tuesday, that is yesterday, was possibly the most exciting day of my whole life, ever. And maybe not most exciting as like, oh, I went to Disneyland. Most exciting as in I did so many things, and at the end of the day I was like, yes, stuff happened today. So I have to give you a basic recap of my day. There's a man scraping the street. Could you not? Could you not? I can't even finish my sentence. I stole that from Jimmy Fallon.
I can't even.
So I went to theater. That happened. I went to journalism. That happened. Then I went to Bible study, which Bailey went to as well. You should ask him if he liked it, because I'm probably going to ask him. But just in case you get there first, you can let me know what he thought. Side note, there's a guy at the Bible study, okay, and his name is Moses, okay? Anybody whose name is Moses commands, like, respect, okay? I just want to point that out. If you ever meet a Moses, be like, you're a cool kid. And he said, I wish that I could be like the cool kid. Okay, be like the cool kids, like the cool kids. Then, after Bible study, for the first time ever, I don't know why I'm holding my arm as I do this. First time ever. What's wrong? I can't. Appendages, you know. I drove by myself somewhere other than college, and I didn't die. It's a miracle. It's a stinking miracle. If you're wondering, I drove to the orthodontist, and yeah, the orthodontist was like, congratulations, Karrie, you only have one more tray to wear just to tighten things up a little bit, and then you're gonna get all your the bumps on my teeth removed, and then she's gonna I was about to say saw, that's not the right word. She's gonna smooth the rough edges of my teeth. And that'll be it. And then I'll be done. Never, ever again. Woo! Party! Party, party. I can eat whatever I want, whenever I want. I don't have to be like, oh, sorry, can't eat that. I have Invisalign on. None of this stuff. Oh, I forgot the most important part of my day. Pfft, what's wrong with me? Lunchtime, I went with Eileen, Laura, Antonio came. Gabby. Me. I was like, there's 5 people. Me. I was there too. We went to this restaurant called Cha for Tea across from Cal State Long Beach. So many good things to say about this place. Okay, first of all, I got mango green tea with boba in it, and it was like so delicious. And it was so delicious. So delicious. I have nothing but good things to say. And I drank it, and I was so happy. And that's the first thing. And it was like $3.50, which that's not bad, okay? And the second thing was I got a full meal, okay, which was $7.50. That's a really good price right there, okay? It was orange chicken, rice, salad, and corn. What more could a human ask for, okay? It was so yummy. And it came with this cute little plate. They like put sesame seeds on it, and I was just feeling all fancy and gourmet and stuff. So then after ortho, I came home, ate dinner, some of that leftover chopper tea. Then I ran really fast, and when I mean ran, I mean drove to Cal State Long Beach, where I sat in an auditorium and listened to. My parents are here. Yeah, so that happened. My parents brought El Torito home, so I just ate. Now I'm in my room. I'm going to continue because the show must go on. So I drove to Cal State Long Beach, showed up for an extra credit talk, I guess, by a choreographer whose name was David Rusev. And it was about basically a dance performance that we're required to go to this Saturday. And I'll have to tell you more about that in person. Stuff that I don't feel comfortable sharing right here on YouTube. But needless to say, it was an hour and a half of them talking about their dance and how they choreographed it, which was actually, like, it was interesting, but see here, and side note, they had a really, really great short film that they showed us, which I really liked, kind of documenting the story of an Indonesian dancer. Unfortunately, all I could think of was every second that passed after 8 o'clock, because it started at 7 and it was already like 8:03, and I was like, all I could think was every moment you continue to talk about your dance performance is time that I do not get to dance salsa in real life. So 8:30 comes around, we signed the paper to show that we were there. Me, Elizabeth, and Chris, two of my friends, run away as fast as we can. And when I mean run away, I mean I dragged them because I wanted to make sure I was going to the right place, because it was in the kinesiology building, which I've never been to before. So I finally get there. I pay the $3 to get in, and everybody has a guy partner and I don't, so I'm like, I'm a loner. So then I just stepped in by Laura. Was already there, so that was nice. Had a friend at least. So I just stood next to her and danced by myself, and then when the guys rotated through, I figured I have a partner. Well, we start dancing, and I'm dancing by myself, and I look over, and there's a guy dancing by himself. And we make eye contact, and I went like this. I was like, you have a partner? And he was like, and then he came over, and yeah, so then I did have a dance partner. And he was really cool, and I danced with 4 people this time versus the one guy I only danced with last time. One person was like trying to do all these weird moves, and I was like, I don't know what you're doing, and he didn't know what he's doing, in my opinion. Then I had a guy that taught me how to do bachata, which is a different kind of dance that I've heard of but never learned, and he was a fantabulous teacher. Thank you, Bachata Man. That's what I'm now going to call you. You're welcome. I don't remember your real name. I'm sorry. I danced with a lot of people, but you're awesome. Also, I danced with this guy that was like a lot older than me. He was like 40 probably, and when he was like, do you want to dance? I was originally like my creep-o-meter. I was like, I don't know. I can't tell, but he didn't seem creepy, so I was like, okay, sure. He turned out to be like the best dancer there. He was so good. And basically, here's a little secret, Rachel, okay? If you want to make yourself look like you know what you're doing, you just need a good partner, because the guy leads you. So you can kind of feel he pulls you this way, you just spin. He pulls you that way, you spin that way. I mean, it's pretty simple. So I was like, these people probably think I'm really good, and I'm not. It's just because of this guy. A guy that was probably the most fun. He was my age at least, and like, we talked, and he was kind of new, but like he had taken a class before, so he was trying to remember stuff. So we would be dancing, and he'd be like, this, and it'd be all cool, and then he'd be like, but wait, how does it end? And he wouldn't remember. It was really funny, but that's about it for us today. I met with Katie, who is the leader of my small group for Bible study, so that was cool. It's kind of nice. I've never really done anything like that before. And yeah, if you want to know what I'm currently doing, catching up on the Blimey Cow Patreon live stream. Patreon live stream. That's a thing now. So yeah, that's pretty much my life so far. I've also decided I'm going to commit something right now. I'm going to commit that I'm going to write one song and one song only a month. And then I'm going to try very hard to release it here on this YouTube channel because I think I need to start doing that. Music, poetry, food. I don't know how I'm going to release food, but we'll see. Also, here's something me and the kids and my dad did over the weekend. Let's just say I'm not going to ever do this again with little children.
Okay, does everybody know they're fine?
Yeah. Can we dump it in already? Come on, let's dump
You can put your, don't dump it, just put it in. Not to
Yeah.
stuff up. Timothy, come on over.
Timothy, you gotta go get
Doing that
soap.
part? Okay, you do that part then. All right.
Okay, I'm doing it.
Okay, listen now.
Watch out. I'm gonna.
Okay, it's right here. Listen. Okay,
I'm
you
doing
do that
it
side.
already.
Yeah, you do that
I'm
side.
so afraid
and then
already.
You do this side, I'll do the front. Okay, there you go.
Okay, ball.
And there you go.
Is that super fun, Isaiah?
Try not to throw soap on me if you can. All right. Yes, Isaiah?
Are you doing the back part, Timmy?
Yeah.
Look it. Very good. You're drying the whole thing, buddy. Good job.
Don't worry about Timothy, man. He's fine.
Does it look better now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks better.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, buddy. Also, this is the climax of my story. I made a fantastic, wonderful, splendid discovery. Observe. Okay, Rachel, Natalie's holding the camera. Say hi, Natalie.
Hi.
Yeah, well, I just had to show you this. I unintentionally discovered the natural / cheap boom whackers. Okay, ready? Ready for this? Am I the only one that's excited about this? Are you getting this? Sooner or later, Mom's gonna come in here and be like, what are you doing? Let's hit other stuff. So if we like cut the wrapping paper like this long, it would make a different noise. So maybe we could like get wrapping paper, okay? You gotta get your mom's wrapping paper and like steal it, and then we can cut them all different lengths and it'll make different noises. See? I wonder if I bend it like right here, let's see if the noise is different. Okay, that's enough. Thanks for watching. Sorry this is so late. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope your week is going well. And I will send you off with this random place that I happened to pause the video. Look at Kevin's face. Kelly, Josh, Jordan, Kevin. Bye, Rachel. I'm watching you. And yeah, I'm gonna do some reenactments. Exactly. So anyways, we're at this, why did I do that? So anyways, we're at this play, and then movie theater. So I have to give you a basic recap of my day. After I burp, that's gross. Not me.
Who's me?
Not me. Natalie did.
What's up, Natalie?
I just stood right next to her and was like, I'm gonna dance by my fells. Wait, actually. Yeah, 4 people.
You guys going to the Queen Mary?
No, have fun. Not.
Not if you come here all the way up to studying is part of your homework. It's not just a turning in thing. What's your memory verse?
Remember that joke that just says every pizza is a personal pizza if you try hard to believe yourself. I think that's pretty funny.
Speaking of pizza, I guess Joe, you're right.
Okay, is it left foot? Alright, this is from Doodle Ducky.
I'll deal with that.
This is up plus 5 times, so this is a serious question, guys. Okay, do you dip your pizza in ranch dressing?
Yes.
The answer is yes.
I've never
You
tried
got
to deal with that.
Good.
That's it. Ranch is my guilty pleasure.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, so there are people that have been sending links and stuff in the questions. We can't really click on videos and stuff while we're doing this. It'll get super.
Chandler Johnson.
But thank you for the question.
Chandler says the shop still French fries fusion.
Where is this?
No, it's on his one.
Oh, it's on yours.
He still plays house fusion.
And every once in a while, I haven't.
They don't know where they're going in the background. And she said, I wish that I could be like